Ever since the release of Witchwood, even Shaman has been a prominent deck in the meta. The deck takes advantage of Mercspark Eel and Flametongue Totem to take early control of the board. Then soon, Thinkable and Sea Giant will be played for little or zero mana. Here are the core cards for even Shaman. Crackle, Devolve, Flametongue Totem, J-Claws, Maelstrom Portal, Mercspark Eel, Totem Golem, Jake, Lightning, Gen, Greymane, Thing from Below, and Sea Giant. Here are 2 mana cards you may see in even Shaman. I recommend 2 to 4 of these, one of these. You can run stuff like Ancestral Knowledge for more card draw, Ancestral Spirit and Windfear for big minions. It's good in control metas. Direwolf for buffing your other minions. Earthenmite, you can buff minions so they're out of AoE range. Get some commanders so you can hero power twice. You can get like Think from Below cheap. Crawler, Blocker Crawler, when you're facing a lot of odd rogues, maybe even Pirate Warriors. Hunter Creeper in a meta where token minions are played, maybe when Odd Paladin would see a lot of play. So does Night Juggler and Primal Fin, good in token metas. Spirit Claws, you can get a lot of value, but you do have to roll spell damage. And Whirling Zap-O-Matic, good when control decks are very common. 4 mana cards you may play in even Shaman. I recommend 4 to 6, at most 6, but 4 is what I usually run. Corpse Taker, if you're running Whirling Zap-O-Matic. Totem Carver is good with your totems. Fireguard Destroyer, it's a solid 4-drop that overloads you, but there's some RNG for the attack. Flame Faceless does overload you a little bit more, but always has consistent stats. Jade Spirit for a bit of value, though it's very slow at the beginning. Powder Shredder, good sticky minion, but doesn't have as high stats as some of these. Chain Gang, good stats. Taunt, solid. Silence if you're facing maybe a Q block, but in this current meta, I don't recommend it. Default is good enough. Weaponized Pinata, I mean, if you want to play that card, RNG, sure. Windspeaker for more Windfury action. Though the last 2 I don't recommend, but you can run it. Here are the 6+ mana. I recommend maybe 0 to like 3 at most. Even 3 is a bit of a push. I think 2 is probably better. Aya is very common. Just a J card. It's 2 Jades, J Golems. Fire Elemental is kind of common, though I don't like it myself, but I see it every so often. Alakir, you can go for the Corpse Taker package. This would be run. Hecathal, good for value, but you know, it's not that great all the time. Calamos, if you're running more like an elemental package. Ragnaros, good for like control metas. You can deal a lot of damage, push that extra 8 that you may need. Lich King, good, solid for aggro and control, though is some RNG to the Deathlord cards. Frost Giant isn't too common, but I could see it being played, especially if you're running Garrison Commander. Even Shaman is fairly easy to mulligan for. I'll be showing off my list that I climbed to rank 1 legend with this season. Against aggro, you would generally keep J-Claws, Maelstrom Portal, Mercspark Eel, Totem Golem. Sometimes Flametongue and Direwolf, depending on what matchup, maybe like Paladins. But against like even Shaman and odd rogues, you wouldn't. Thinkable is also a really good card to keep against aggro because it gives you a lot of tempo. Against control decks, you would generally keep any of the strong 2-drops, being Mercspark Eel, Totem Golem, Flametongue, sometimes even Direwolf. Also, you would want 1 4-drop, Totem Carver, Flame Wraith. Sometimes you also would want Think from Below. In specific matchups, you may want Devolve, notably Druid, since Spreading Plague is a very big problem. Here are some even Shaman lists. Far left is from Vicious Syndicate. The one in the middle is my own. And the one from the right is from HS Replay. The one on the right is very cheap, so many people can play it. Now some gameplay of me getting rank 1 legend this season. I'm only limited to what sucks about I'm fine with this. What sucks about BBTV is I guess as a stand like how do you even get more? I'm gonna have 5 shared. Okay, right now I have. Okay, let's get rid of this. Got you, big. Most popular. You really want this note? There, I enabled it. See if it works now. Yeah, there's you're only limited to 5.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
That's straight close. I don't think I want to play Totem Carver next turn. Also, I don't want Direwolf if it just dies a weapon.
Folks, who goes there?
Alright, we can Totem Carver next turn if it doesn't clear up. If it clears up 2 totems, maybe not. Yeah, I might still. Depends on what he plays.
What lurks in the depths?
Skulker. Okay. Change plans, let's think from fall. If we do this, we can save our weapon charge. It's higher tempo than plain Totem Carver as well. Because we developed the Direwolf.
What lurks in the depths?
Another Skulker, wow. I just don't have 1-drop plus 1-drop and Foul Spawn.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
And he top decked it? No. Really? Okay. That was a pretty good top deck. I can crawler. Then. Okay, depending on what I top deck. If I top deck a 4-drop, I might play Totem Carver and 4-drop. Or 2-drop, maybe. This thing is annoying. Another Doom pack, but this time not behind. mean, I could probably eventually give up board and then play it and play like make a high tempo play. Like give up board and then yeah, I give up board and then use Doom Path of Valley and then develop afterwards. But that'll be a little while from now, I think. Like I don't trade at all at this point, I think. Wow. Okay, never mind. I kinda want to trade.
Elements I like, totems I love.
Let's trade a little bit. Pushing 8 damage. Dude. But this plays around Fungal Mancer, so I think it was probably fine. What you had, okay. Crush, wow. Well, it's a... Ooh, devolve.
Totally.
No, it's devolve.
Trust the pirate's code.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Alright, Doom Pack is good in this situation. Alright. Let's crackle. But as soon as we top deck J Lightning, we should win. Unless he somehow gets healing from second splash purple. Evolve. Too much. He may get like a taunt, so I don't want to do it.
I will silence this.
No, he's dead. Okay.
Well played.
Still to break 2. Great. Yeah. Last bow crackles? Yeah, probably. But it's not Jade Lightning. It's that druid from earlier. Yeah. I don't know. He plays Poison Seeds and Naturalize, so I don't want to keep the Flame Ring. I'd rather look for Totem Carver as a 4. Ugh, but not 6 drops. 6 drops are bad.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Yeah, it's called Os or Osu or Os. Pretty sure the proper way of calling it is Os, right? It's supposed to be a Japanese word. I got 1-1. That sucks. Should I coin out Flame Wraith? It's so risky. Because that to naturalize and Poison Seed, so he runs. I know he runs both. Kinda wanna hold off. Let's play around it. I'll play it the turn after. Let's go Flame Sun instead. So less weak to poison seeds, I get like 3/6/6. I mean 3 2/2s instead of 2 2/2s. Also, I'm not overloaded. I'll play it next turn though.
What to do?
Getting Tom was nice too. So you can't Jasper and hero power down. Also, he's swiping? Wrath, okay. No. Wrath for 3. Oh, Flame Reef now. Hopefully he doesn't have the answer. He probably does. We can coin on another Flame Reef.
No HP.
Next turn. Doesn't have the answer this turn, then he won't have the answer next turn. And if he does have the answer this turn, hopefully he doesn't have another answer. Poison Seed. That's a little weaker of the weaker option. Much rather him Poison Seed than Naturalize. Okay, he still has 4 mana to work with after that. Starfall. Okay. That's fine. And he plays Malfear or Spreading, we can devolve. Actually, pretty sure you would have played Spreading last turn, right? Jasper. Oh, no, Wrath. And Jasper, wow. Or maybe it's natural. Let's hope it's natural. Oh, Jasper.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Oh, double swipe. Oh, wow.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
We should. Does he run Biology Project? Biology Project as a UI? Then I think I'm screwed if that happens. Or if he runs Innervate. I don't know if I doubt Innervate makes sense. Biology Project makes more sense. But in this deck, does it even make sense? I'm not sure if it's top level. I haven't seen any combo pieces. It's probably just like a control druid or something. Well, I took, yeah. I mean, I've been facing a fair bit of odd rogues. Also, like Memnar's avoiding me now, right? He's not queuing because I'm queuing even Shaman with this thing. Casey's spreading. I think I want to keep Bells from Portal. I don't want to play as a minion. Oh, he top deck UI? Come on, really? So is it Tawaggle? It's looking like that. It's Tawaggle.
Close enough.
Trades, because they're free. take advantage of the flame tongue. Howl and spreading. Ooh, do we win? Pretty sure we always win. Yeah, we can double devolve and melting coil. We always win here. And we have 21 damage and minus 20 health. 20 health. I didn't even get any taunts. Oh, finally! Finally! Oh, we got it back! We got it back! Get 10 and 2 today.